Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I appreciate your love and support. I do your reading almost daily and I upload your videos right away, so these messages are current. In this reading, we are going to get you some important love messages. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading and it will not resonate with each and every one of you. Alright, Sag, spirits and angels, please show me important love messages for Sagittarius today. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there are a few scenarios that I'm seeing here. For some of you, if you're dealing with somebody who could be putting you in a third-party situation, or you're putting someone in a third-party situation, I'm sensing like someone is trying to gain some clarity in regards of this situation and perhaps wanting to make a choice, right? A lot of thinking here with the Eight of Swords in reverse, and also we've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. I feel like this person hasn't been completely faithful or stable in some way, shape, or form. Stability can be in the form of emotional, or it could be physical as well, financially. Yep, it could be any of these things, or non-committal. If they are non-committal, then that means, because the King of Pentacles in reverse is unstable in some way, shape, or form, so it could be any of these things. Two of Cups here is in reverse. This indicates a separation, right? For some of you, Sag, if you're going through a separation right now, I definitely sense this reading is for those of you in separation. If you are very, very happy in your relationship, this reading is definitely not for you, okay? And Five of Pentacles, this is an energy of somebody feeling like this is so hard. It's so hard to walk away from this connection because this person has always been there for me, and now from 2 reduced to 1. Five of Pentacles to the 10 of Wands here. There are 2 person in Five of Pentacles, right? And there's 1 person here on this 10 of Wands. So it feels like from 2 person reduced to 1 person. So someone, and such, this may not be you, this may be the person whom you could be thinking about or dealing with, okay? The energy can be crossed. And what I'm seeing here is that someone here is definitely feeling that, you know, there used to be the 2 of us and now it's just 1 of me, right? Because there's a separation with the 2 of Cups here in reverse. For some of you, because the Sun has a child here as well, some of you, it could also indicate someone abandoning someone with another child. That's just for some of you. It's very specific. It's not for all of you. So it makes it feel much more burdensome with the 10 of Wands here, having to, you know, also take care of the child or children, and then, you know, and work and do everything, be the mom and the dad at the same time. Again, that part is very specific and it's just for some of you. But I feel like definitely there's a sense of feeling being abandoned with the Five of Pentacles ever since, you know, the separation with the 2 of Cups here in reverse. If there's no child, it's just someone feeling like now I'm just one-man show, while before this there were 2 of us, right? But we've got the Five of Cups here in reverse. So, you know, this for me indicates that not all is lost, right, Sag? Because if you can just focus on these 2 cups behind you, there's still other opportunities, other options in love. And if you're just willing to look at it, to, you know, keep your options open and not feel that all is lost, then there's hope. And for some of you, you know, the Sun feels like hope as well. You know, the Sun, without the Sun, the plants can't grow. So it feels like this is a growing pain for some of you. You know, I always talk about how this is just part of life. We go through heartaches, we go through pain so that we can grow. So for some of you, I feel like this growth is needed, you know, to go through this pain, or to go through this 10 of Wands, feeling like it's just too much for you to take on, and feeling again like that now you're maybe alone without that person anymore. Again, it could be that your person feeling this way about this situation right now. We've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, and we've got the Death here in reverse. It feels like, you know, there is no acceptance. Maybe you're the person whom you could be dealing with currently or thinking about, maybe they're not accepting that this is over. And the Death in reverse can indicate also somebody wanting to revive the connection. So it could be you or it could be this person. If you don't think this is you, it could be the person whom you could be thinking about or dealing with. Because these two here, Knight of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, again, it could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. And for some of you, you may also see very clearly that, hey, you know what, next time before I invest my whole life or invest my everything into this connection or on this person, I need to be really smart about it. Because now, for some of you, 10 of Wands, they may have left you with a lot of bills or things that both of you used to share or both of you used to take care of together. I don't know. Again, this storyline is super specific. Yeah, it's not for all of you. I know I've been one time, I just tell you a little bit of my story. One time I was with my ex, actually an ex-fiance. We were together for 3 years, right? And he would always threaten me with killing himself and things like that whenever we break up. And then I'll take him back. I'll take him back, and it has happened a few times within our 3 year of relationship. And the last one, he did the same thing, right? So I took him back. And then he made me move because I've already gotten my own place. We've already broken up for 3 months, 3 years and then 3 months, 3 months off. So I've already gotten my own place. I was really happy. You know, I bought all the furniture and everything. So he came back, and then I took him back because he was again threatening about killing himself. So now I know better because I'm older now. I know better that is, you know, that's a word for it. I can't remember, but you know, it's like he's emotionally manipulating me in a sense, so that I would take him back. So I took him back, and then because he has really, I don't know, he's very picky. He's very picky. So he was telling me that, oh, I don't like the place you're staying at because the lift is too slow. Sell all your furniture. Let's move to this other place, like a way more expensive place, right? And it was all like fully furnished, way more expensive and at a very expensive area. So I thought, okay, it's two of us, so we could share, so it wouldn't, you know, be that expensive after all, because we are sharing. We were sharing, and he wasn't happy with that place, and he moved in with me. So eventually we moved to this new place, and within like less than 2 months, like the old habits crept back. You know, that's why I feel like sometimes it's very hard for people to change entirely. And even though he promised to change everything, things didn't change. It was only good for like a month or so. And then, you know, same thing happened. And eventually, you know, this new place and other things that we have, how do you say, like the water filter, everything was under my name, because he's, you know, he's Spanish and I'm Malaysian, and we're in Malaysia, so it would be better to put it under my name. But then I was actually quite hesitant. Intuitively, I felt like, you know what if things happen again, if we break up, and I'm gonna have all of these bills under my name, you know, that I'm responsible for it, because you got a signed contract for it, right? So it happened again, and then we broke up, and I'm left with all of these bills, plus this house that we have just moved in with, like, you know, that is more expensive, and now I have to pay on for his part as well. So that was like a big lesson that I have learned, and I told him, don't ever try to return again, because I will not take you back, because that was the, what do you call, that was the last straw. But anyway, I'm sensing that. I'm telling you this story because I'm sensing that in this spread, okay? That someone may have left somebody either penniless, or someone may have left somebody with a lot of bills, And I feel like it could be a lesson that we all, or you or whoever, needs to learn to not overly invest, because the King of Pentacles here is in reverse. For some of you may have invested everything on one person, and then they left you here with the Five of Pentacles, abandon you, and then you in the end with the Ten of Wands here having to carry all the responsibilities and burden that this person has left behind for you to handle, right? So this is why I don't trust anybody just saying, I promise I'm gonna change. No way. And also, I'm never ever letting anybody use my name to, to sign any contract for anything ever. Anyway, Sag, we've got the Three of Wands here. For those of you involved in a third-party situation, I'm definitely sensing maybe someone is making a choice here, okay? Once the choice is made with the Page of Wands here, a message will come in. For those of you, if you've been waiting for somebody to message you and you're in a third-party situation, I feel like this person could be making a choice, right? Trying to realize something about their feelings with the Queen of Cups. And unless this is you making a decision in regards of choice, or someone that you want to choose between two person, or some of you may have three people. And we've got the Moon here in reverse, Five of Swords, and then we've got the Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like there's this energy of ending a conflict. Somebody may want to end conflict and reach out to you. This could be an ex. I'm sensing Five of Swords also can be quite manipulative. The Moon in reverse again can indicate that silence is finally going to be broken. Someone is going to break their silence. Someone is going to talk, okay? Perhaps to try and revive this connection. I feel like this is your past energy, past person's energy, and we've got the Two of Pentacles here. So a choice that somebody needs to make, again, weighing the pros and cons. Unless this is you, Sag, it could be, if this is you, try to make a choice between two people, or between whether to reconcile with somebody or not. The Sun here for me indicates, is telling you what makes you happy. Ask yourself that question. What makes you happy? And yeah, it's happiness. That's what I'm getting. Usually, if I see swords, if it's a Queen of Swords in upright position, usually appears on a lot of advice. That means it says to use logic and be smart about it, and also to use your common sense. But we've got the Sun here, so Spirit saying, whatever that makes you happy, you make that choice, okay? Whether to choose somebody or to reconcile with somebody, or to walk away, whatever that makes you happy with the Sun. All right, Sag, this is your reading. I hope you resonated. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna leave you with two playlists on the screen right now. The first one is from my channel, second channel, it's a travel vlog channel. If you're interested, check it out. And the second playlist is from this channel. It has all of the readings that I've done for you and for the rest of the signs with different topics and different questions. But they're still valid readings, because you guys know that I post your videos almost every single day, sometimes even twice a day. So check it out. And I'm closed for personal reading at the moment, and I'll announce it once I've opened up the bookings. All right, take care, Sag. Hope to see you back here soon. Take care. Bye.